With Walters Home Management in San Diego.
And I'm Angie. I do new business development and marketing, and we're going to talk today about finding the best tenant for your property, which is the most important thing on people's minds who, want to rent their property out. So Jennifer, what do you recommend on attracting the best tenant and screening the best tenant?
You're right, Angie. That's the most important thing. I think that's the biggest fear of investment property owners. What if I get the terrible tenant? The Pacific Heights movie everybody thinks about in San Francisco. One of the most important things that you need to do is make sure that you're pre-qualifying everybody that inquires about your property. To attract a good tenant, one of the things that's important to consider is how is your property going to appear to them. A phrase that we like to use is quality properties attract quality tenants. So once you've gotten your property in good condition and and you're ready to market the property to the public, one of the most important things that you can do is make sure to pre-qualify every person that calls about your property. It's important to find out, is the property going to meet their needs? Are they going to meet the qualification criteria that you have? And that's another thing that's important. Determine what your qualifications are going to be for the tenants and make sure that you apply that to every situation. That will keep you out of trouble with fair housing laws, which we can talk about later, but you want to apply the same rules to everybody. For instance, at Walters Home Management, we require that tenants make 3 times the monthly rent. That's a good rule of thumb. Their gross income should be 3 times the monthly rent. You want to inquire about their credit history. You want to even inquire about some of the features of your property. If somebody is looking for a 4-bedroom home and yours is a 3-bedroom, you'd want to know that before you took the time to show them the property. What's important to the tenant that you're talking to or the prospect that you're talking to? Do they need to have a large family room? Do they need to have a large grassy backyard? Some of these things may seem simple, but they're important. Once you've gone through the pre-qualification process, you make the appointment and show the property. You get an application. Make sure that you check their references.
So please be sure that you go through those steps to pre-qualify somebody and like you said, verify it once it's all said and done, before you sign the dotted line on a lease. So thanks for that great information. I'm Angie. This is Jennifer. We're with Walters Home Management. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call.